we get in the same row. That is crazy.
Gang gang.
We made it. We're in Costa Rica now. I slept the whole time because I was so tired. I'll be here now. I gotta make myself look like something, I guess. Alright, y'all, we are in Costa Rica now and we are about to get the rental car. Y'all, Jada is driving the whole trip. So we literally have a car. Hopefully we can find some good food though, because I'm hungry and I'm so tired of hauling these freaking bags around. We got a 3-hour drive to the Airbnb, so hopefully on the way there, somewhere in there, we can get some food because your girl is hungry and I need to finish my hair. Like, last night was just crazy. I'll tell y'all all about it. Yeah, we're about to get in the car now and I will update y'all wherever we go next. Yo, we are at McDonald's and for one, these prices is crazy. The menu is crazy. How are we supposed to order, y'all? Do they know English?
Hola.
Jada.
What?
You can't keep that up, so don't start that.
I know pollo is chicken.
Yeah, but what chicken you want though?
McPollo. Pollo.
Maybe you can read it off. Y'all think they got cookies? Okay, can I have a 10-piece nugget with a large fry? What you got to drink? Hasi? Like juice?
Hey, Coke.
I just do a tea. Huh? Here. Wait, you got yours to go? To go. I ain't had they nuggets in so long, y'all. So if y'all see me hunched over somewhere. Do you have cookies? Only donuts? We gonna see what it's talking about. It's what they coins look like. Do you want another one? Like, pay for one? She want another one. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I told y'all. Yeah. Oh, what's up, motherfucking vlog? We in this bitch at Mickey D. What you got to drink, Sierra? Oh, she got a tea. I got a drink her ass. Well, I know if I make the wrong decision. What tastes like? What tastes like? I ain't did nothing. What tastes like? Taste it. What it tastes like? It tastes like half and half. What that mean? It tastes like half and half. What is it? It's tea. It tastes like lemonade and tea. It tastes like half and half. Talking about like an Arnold Palmer? Like Arnold Palmer. Y'all, I really hope this hit. I haven't had McDonald's in years. Maybe you gonna let me put the shit in that butt?
You got your own room.
Ah, he said she wanna rub on your butt. Oh, so you ain't brand new. Y'all see, Jada ain't brand new. Yeah. She got a man. That's like she don't remember. That's crazy.
This rubbing for one man.
Oh, please. Yeah. Hey, don't copy that. Okay. She was about to whine in December. She was about to cry. She found out she wasn't getting them booty rubs. She said, why? We gotta do a first impression. We need to be doing TikToks and everything. Let me get some clips. Piece together a little something. We ain't live, y'all. We should stream. We should go live on Twitch.
But it's like, how is the connection gonna be?
I don't know. They be having them expensive ass backpacks.
Yeah.
$30,000.
Literally.
Man, I didn't even think about getting water. I just got water.
Hey,
I got water too. Bag secure. Let's see what it's talking about. All right, y'all.
They not fresh out of that.
Let's see. What's not first? Hand sanitizer?
Really different.
They taste like normal to me. They're just cold.
I feel like the nuggets got a little more season to them. Yeah.
What? Tastes weird? Tastes good to me. It'll do.
4 hours here.
Y'all, I can't believe Jada don't want me to sleep with her tonight. That's so mean.
I'm a train. I'm becoming little butterfly.
People get brand new. They get a little man.
A big man.
Just got finished eating my food. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10, but it's really the same thing in America. It just wasn't fresh.
4, 6.
I feel like it was, if it was hot, it just came out the grease, I would have maybe gave it an 8. But it got a 6. And they had an apple pie and I want to try it, so I'm about to get one. Because they said it's busting. How much was the apple pie?
No.
Just throw it in the bag, baby. Just throw it in the bag.
Oh, I know.
Say that shit again. It's so good. Try that one. It's good though. It's so good. It's like it hugs you.
Give it a hug on my head.
It does. I just love hot treats, like a warm cookie, a warm brownie. Look,
It's crazy.
it just wraps around you.
Not go to Checkers when you get back home. I bet it tastes a little better.
I wish I could have an apple pie without the apples.
That sounds more like it.
Like the banana pudding without the bananas.
Just a little feeling.
We are at the supermarket. It's very, very humid here, so that's why my camera keep fogging up. We about to just get like some little things just to have in the house because the Airbnb didn't even have water. So we literally have to get a little bit of everything. I'm not gonna hold y'all, I am tired as hell. Definitely gonna need an ass of water. There you go, some shoes you can put on in the shower. Some flip-flops. Maybe we should just get the case or maybe the jug. The jug.
I think everybody should pick 2 or 3 things they've never had before.
Everything in here. I don't really want no snacks. I'm not no snack type of person, but I am eyeing this fruit. And y'all, that McDonald's that I had earlier, it got my stomach hurting. I'm not feeling it. Like I literally want to make myself throw it up. That's how bad I feel. Yeah, I got me one that roll on y'all ass. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I got me a little rolling cart. So should I get these or these? Get these. I have. Really? Yeah, my daddy water. Give me a jug of water. What they gonna tell me? What's going on with the police? They put a deep as fuck. It's just, you know, it's just one. But it was like 2 officers in here. Hey y'all. We left the grocery store and I decided to come and lay down. I think they're gonna have like a pool party or something. But I just needed to recharge. I've had a long day. I did not sleep last night and I didn't get to vlog because it was so crazy, but literally yesterday I packed and did my hair within 3 hours. So from 12 to 3 I was doing my hair and packing, and then I had to be on the shuttle to go to the airport by 3:45. So once I got all of that done, I rushed to the shuttle, got on the shuttle, went straight to Atlanta airport, got to the Atlanta airport at like 6 something, almost 7, then had to go through the airport, got on the flight, came here, 3-hour drive from the airport. Once we got here, we were locked out of a section of the Airbnb, so we all just had to sit around and wait for the lady to come. All that to say, y'all, I am tired. Like, I have had the craziest, most draining, overstimulating, like 24, probably more than 24 hours, probably like 36 hours. And I haven't got a full night's rest, and I just didn't want to start my first actual day on the trip fatigued and tired. So I decided to take a rain check tonight and just come and chill out for a little bit. It is currently 11:42 and I'm about to call it a night. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. Bye. So y'all, I am dressed and ready. We're about to go horseback riding, and then later on we're going ziplining. So let me show y'all my outfit. I know my room is a little crazy, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you get ready. So hat, Urban Outfitters. Outfit, Urban Outfitters. These boots are from Rack Room Shoes. This bag is from, I want to say Urban Outfitters as well. And then my accessories, this came from Miss A. This came from Miss A. Both of my bracelets came from Miss A. Oh, and then the belt. This also comes from Urban Outfitters. If y'all did not know, Urban Outfitters is my favorite store of all time. So whenever I go to Atlanta, I always just try to get like a couple cute pieces, and I ran across this the other day when I went, and this was actually one of the outfits that I put together last. Like, this was one of the last outfits that I got, but I'm glad I got it because I didn't even know that we were going horseback riding, but it definitely fit the part. So I feel like it looked really, really cute. I just gotta make sure I put on bug spray because the mosquitoes out here are crazy, and I got a lot of skin out today. But yeah, this to fit, y'all. Also, I did my makeup and curled my hair. I did some wand curls. I think they look really, really cute. And then my makeup, I just tried to go, I'm not gonna say light, but not heavy beat, if that makes sense. I feel like I still can maneuver with this makeup. I don't feel like my makeup's gonna run at any point today. And yeah, that's the fit, y'all. I think I look really, really cute and girly. I just love like themed outfits. If I could just wear some type of costume every day, I swear I would, because this is just like my favorite thing in the world. But I'm about to try to get some cute pictures and videos, and I'm gonna talk to you guys when we head out.
Y'all say hey. Find this feed. Friends all advising, trying to turn you up. Streets out tell to me, I understand it finally. Penthouse and tired, cause you know I found that you got super. It's my fault for once.
You like it when I get a grand like
600 meters, turn left onto the
Last, now everybody go to breakfast.
Hey y'all, we made it. Where the horses at?
This is zip riding. Horse is not until 3.
Oh.
That's how I know y'all didn't read no itinerary. You should never made one for that. Casey don't be listening, because we just didn't get my head. Oh.
I was ready to ride some horses. Shit, by the time I get to the horses, I ain't gonna look like I'm a cowgirl no more. Cowgirl gonna be tired.
My boss is up there, so he says that you can wait until 11 or...
Okay, y'all, we just got to zip line. I thought we was going horseback riding first, but we at zip lining, but we got here too late, so we gotta wait till the next reservation, and it's about an hour later. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do, but we literally smacked dead in the middle of the forest, and she said that it's no restaurants, no town, no nothing. So we literally finna be just sitting in the trees. 5 little monkeys sitting in a tree.
That is a song.
Yeah.
What is it?
I thought it was jumping in the
Jumping
bed.
in the bed.
Yeah.
One
Fell off and bumped his head.
Wait, what?
Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
What was I singing?
I think
What?
you just bend it. You remixed it.
Monkeys jumping on the bed. I'll update y'all in a second. Okay, y'all. So I didn't get any footage at Ziplining because they didn't let us bring any phones or anything, of course. So now we are at the horseback riding. It is so freaking pretty out here. Like,
and you guys
Sierra already up
to
there.
stop on the beach and take photos.
Yes.
But we have some time.
Oh my god, this shit stank for real.
It'll be like more of an easy tour. Yeah. And then we'll have a bit more time at the beach. So views and.
I was about to tell y'all something. My camera keep fogging up because it's so freaking humid out here.
Nosotros quiero fotos en la playa.
I can do my car with just not my camera because that thing slide in my kids.
This is my little friend. This is Pollo. Mr. Pollo. I don't know why it's really scared of me. Like anytime I come close to it, I don't know what the horse think this camera is, but it does not like when I come close to it. I'm scared it's gonna try to kick the shit out of me. Well, I will let y'all know when I get on the horse. And yeah, as y'all can see, your girl is ready.
Okay, lovely lady. So this horse's name is Marlene.
We are on the horses on the beach. So freaking cool, y'all. It feels so good out here. I just keep plucking my lashes off on this eye. I ain't gonna have no more. And I'm about to take pictures, Lord. We just have to wear my hair a little low. After this, I think we're gonna go and freshen up and go to dinner. But I'm not gonna lie, your girl is getting a little headache, all this bouncing and zip lining and driving and ain't ate. I only had a few fries and a half a chicken tender and some grapes. I'm hungry, but this is so fun. Like, I would 10 out of 10 do this again. We're about to take some pictures on the beach. I can't believe I didn't just pluck my eyelash. See, that's why I don't get them done. This is my horse, Cookie, y'all. Cookie don't listen. Cookie is a boy. And Cookie does what he wants to do. He doesn't listen. He runs. He ain't supposed to be running. He stop and eat food. He ain't supposed to be stopping and eating food. He stops and piss. He not supposed to be stopping and pissing. Like, he doing everything that the other horses ain't doing. I don't know what's his problem. Then he don't want to go. She said when they get on the beach, they get a little extra excited. And so he has been pointing towards the beach the whole time. Because I'm guessing he want to be let loose, but baby, no. Not on my watch. Cookie, not on my watch. And he keep pulling away from the group like, you're not going nowhere, love. You with me. I hope I get some good pictures because I haven't got any pictures in this outfit besides mirror pictures. And I really wanted to get some horseback riding pictures, and my makeup was kind of already fried at this point because I was crying laughing in the car, and plus zip lining, I sweat and everything, so like everything is just not as fresh as it would have been if the horse peeing. It's not as fresh as it would have been if we would have done this first, but Cookie, where we going, boo? Nope. Yeah, I wish we would have done this first. I could have got better pictures and the lighting would have been a little bit better too. But it is what it is. I hope I get at least something. Very much something, because this is my favorite outfit on the whole trip.
Increase in the comma.
got some food. We were dressed up for dinner. However, we ended up just coming to like this, I don't even know, like an outside kind of patio type of vibe. And I actually had some food that was good. Finally, chicken teriyaki with rice. It was really, really good. And I had me a little drinky drink. I think I'm gonna get me another one because why not? Jada's birthday is at 12, so we're gonna go back to the house, have a little pajama party, maybe play some games. Just try to catch a vibe because tomorrow's the last day here. We need to go up. Duh. So we're just grabbing a little bite right now, but I don't think I'm gonna get any pictures in this outfit because it's like pouring down raining outside. I don't know if y'all can see out there. It's pouring down raining and it's pitch black dark, so I don't think pictures are gonna happen. Y'all gonna come to Costa Rica, just know everything is dimly lit and the sun goes down very, very early. So if you're trying to get pictures, you're gonna have to plan for pictures probably like before 3 o'clock. And on top of it being dimly lit and the sun goes down early, it's a lot of trees. So your chances of catching the sun is very slim to none. So just be mindful of that when you come in here trying to get pictures because it's really like a lot trying to get a good picture. Even our Airbnb is like kind of dim. So tomorrow we're supposed to be taking pictures on the beach. So I guess that's when I'll get like super glam, super dressed up. But that's the vibe tonight, y'all. I will pick back up the camera when we get back to the house. Good morning, you guys. Today we're having brunch at the house. We had some chefs come and cook. We got eggs, sausage, and hash browns, and fruit and French toast. And I'm excited because the food has been sketchy. So hopefully this is good today. And yeah. I don't got no clothes on. I decided to come down to my room because I didn't want the food to get cold. I'll let y'all know what it's hitting now. Close your eyes and bow your heads.
Heavenly Father, I want to say thank you for another day. Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for getting us through this trip safe. Thank you for allowing Jada to see yet another year.
Amen.
And we ask that you grant her many, many more. That you give her a clean heart, a clean mind, and spirit so that she can work out your will and walk in her purpose. Secondly, I want to say thank you for this food that we are about to receive. Let it be nourishment to our body. In your name I pray, amen. Amen. It was the baby. You should see me on that plane, baby.
Still got the words, so I can encourage you.
It was that devil trying to sneak up because he know y'all recording. And he was trying to distract me because it started, yeah, that's the devil. There wasn't nothing but the devil.
Are we supposed to go ahead and start playing, or should we wait? Okay.
Oh God, something calling.
The only thing that we wear is the French toast, and I'm going to give it to you as I said the service. So.
Time to eat. Y'all, the food was amazing. If y'all come to Costa Rica, book the Traveler Private Chef. 10 out of 10. The food was really, really good. I really liked the French toast. It didn't taste like nothing I ever had before. I like it. This is what it looked like. It's so good. Like even the burnt part is good. I'm gonna be thinking about that all day.
How much is 15 in Cologne?
15? 8,000. Well, 7.5. But I don't you have coins. Yeah, I would need to give you something back. But yeah, I would need to give you $4.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I gotta go upstairs.
Y'all don't know what else feeling like. That could be my last colognes.
$3 ain't you gonna be able to do nothing with that, boo. You might as well hang that up right now.
7 was 55, so 55 was 7.
No, 15.
15 is 7,000. So it's like it half. It's half. Okay.
Let's make it sense.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah,
I didn't hear you.
Paying attention.
I do.
You don't though. You don't be listening.
I know you're not talking.
You got selective hearing. I just said it a million times, y'all. It's half. It's half.
Dead serious though, Keisha. You cannot talk about nobody not paying attention.
When do I pay attention?
All the time. You always in your own world.
I be zoned out, but when I'm
exactly.
Go grab my wallet and my car, okay?
Okay.
You always in your own world.
Let me go get this money. She ain't talking about that.
And then let me keep talking because I am talking. You'll say something and Keisha really be like, what? So when did you say that? When what?
She do.
Exactly. When she goes to I don't pay attention.
The breakfast is
55.
Oh, I was trying to give
You
45.
not listening. You not listening.
I wasn't
See what I'm saying? You don't be paying attention.
No, listen. Sierra don't be paying attention, y'all.
No, for real. Just that fast. You just proved my point.
Ooh, fever, badass bitch. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, let me know.
Badass bitch. That's a TikTok.
Somebody completely remixed that lady's song. I had to send you the $10 because I ain't got. The last bills I got is hundreds. Big bang.
Yeah,
Lil
like,
Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you just point at me and say, Lil Bang, bitch? Wait, what? Did you just do that?
Bro, did I leave my jewelry? I would do it like this.
Send you 10 more on my birthday.
Lil Bang. Okay. I thought we was here with it.
Oh, yeah, but I just had to make sure.
Yeah, no.
Be careful with that point.
Be careful with those B words.
Better watch those B words.
Where you from? Like,
Georgia.
Georgia.
Where are you from?
I'm from here, from Costa Rica, but from the city.
Okay. Got you.
So, where would you recommend, like, do you feel like this is a nice place to travel, or, like, where is the more tourist areas?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the, well, personally, this is one of my favorite places in the whole country, but I don't know, like Costa Rica, it's so rich in nature, you know, like if you want to go to the mountains, you can look for Arenal, that is in the north part of the country, and that's a volcano, and it has like a big lake and everything. And it's super
Where's the big hand?
The big hand is in Santana.
How far is that? How far is that?
From here?
Yeah.
Like 6 hours.
Oh shit, no.
I would have here if I was here, you know. You can go to Monteverde also, that is like.
So you live 6 hours away?
Yeah, I live 6 hours.
So you travel 6 hours to come here?
Yeah, but I have other contracts this week. So.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. Get everything.
Give me everything. 6 hours. To the set. Okay, so my gift is a little ghetto. I don't have a bag.
Okay, you're cool.
And I got something different because I always get you something pink.
Oh,
so it's not pink this time. But you know I had to do one for me, one for you. Like always. It is so cute though. Look at her.
I'm interested. No pink.
That is so cute. They got those.
And I don't have a bag this color.
Yeah.
They have them in TJ Maxx. Jesse asked me to pick her up, get that from
So
her.
freaking cute.
This is
and it's so small. Yes.
It is. It's really cute.
I love this.
Yeah.
This is adorable. So you got one for you. What one you got?
Blue.
Oh. Yeah. This is cute. I'm coached down.
Yeah, girl.
Coach, you just sponsored me. That's super cute. Thank you. Love you.
All right, y'all. We back now.
Everybody get it.
Hi.
Order food, you need to open now because it's closed 10 and
Okay, this is the menu.
Yes.
Back on the Canon G7X. We at a restaurant now. We got all dressed up for dinner, but we didn't make our reservations, so we ended up at a little shack. Hopefully the shack good though. What the heliante? What the heliante?
You can look on mine, babe. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. See if your shit.
Place he said had
Hey, my shit gonna load, baby.
Who you with?
Girl, I was trying to do it. Come on, man. Have faith in your baby.
I got you.
God damn.
Let's see. What the fuck is that?
A bunch of hell and a bunch of no.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
This shit not even in English. What is an entrenada? Keep going, keep going. I'll tell you when I see something I like. Pollo. Burgers and sandwiches.
Look
I don't
like
eat burgers.
chicken nuggets and fries.
Oh man. Okay, they got steak. 23 thou. Wow.
That is.
Thank you. That was good. Chicken and mashed potatoes.
I think it's one of these that I'm looking at. It's one of my co-worker told me to order, and it sounds like it's that, but I could be lying. It's something she told me to order.
She been here?
She's from here.
Oh, y'all, this menu look crazy. It's not even in English.
Yo, I'm saying, I don't know.
Which one looked the most American?
Them.
This look like
This one
chicken
did.
and potatoes.
The first one. Okay, I'm gonna get them Papa's Fritas. When we trying to go through my phone and shit, trying to sneaky go through my phone.
We too fresh for that. I already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to wait a little bit. I'm gonna let it marinate for a little while. Pollo a la crema. Chicken and mashed potatoes, I think. That's what it looked like. Let me see.
Wait, drinks for
I want to do the mashed potatoes got cheese in it. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know how the food is when we get it. I feel like I done lost 20 pounds while I've been out here because food has not been a priority at all. It's like we just get what we can get. This is good. I like that. I like that.
All right, y'all, so this is in real time after the video has already, of course, been filmed and edited. But after looking at the video, I'm like, I need to piece together this vlog and give y'all a Costa Rica recap because it's so much that happened behind the scenes and so much that I didn't get on camera that I feel like I need to piece it together for y'all. So we're gonna do a Costa Rica recap. So first, day one was traveling. When I tell y'all, the traveling was extensive. I briefly talked about it the first day of the trip when I was telling you guys how long it took us to travel, but y'all, literally traveling took a whole day, damn near 24 hours. The day before Costa Rica, I did all of my maintenance, so that means hair, nails, wax, lashes, everything was the day before. And yes, I know y'all, but that's just how the cookie crumbled. It just all ended up happening the day before I left. And then that same night, you guys, was the night that I had to leave, and I decided to take a shuttle to Atlanta so that Isaiah would not have to travel back after dropping me off to the airport. So I packed and did my hair all within 3 hours that same night. From 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. I did my hair and packed everything. Literally before that point, nothing was packed, nothing was put together, nothing, y'all. Literally nothing was put together. And I know y'all, I'm type B as hell, so I know y'all probably cringing listening to this, but literally preparing for the trip, I did it all the day before. That's just how I do things. But anyways, 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. did packing and did my hair. I had to be on the shuttle to go to Atlanta airport by 3:45. I had to be on the shuttle at 3:45. So did all of that, packed up myself, hurry up, got on the shuttle. From the shuttle, went to Atlanta airport. I believe I got to Atlanta airport maybe, let me see, I believe I got to the airport around 7 a.m. or a little bit before 7. Of course, I had to go through the airport. My jaw did not sleep the whole night, did not get any sleep. Even on the shuttle when I was trying to fall asleep, I literally could not get any sleep. So y'all, just imagine I've done all of that maintenance, everything the day before. Now I'm traveling the next day and still have not slept at all. Y'all, I did not sleep. So then from that point, got to the airport, had to be on the flight. My flight departed at 10 a.m. So got through the airport, of course, finally had a chance to fly. Once I got to the gate, I had an hour to myself, got food, whatever. And for clarification, you guys, we weren't all on the same flight. Only me, Kira, and Sadia were on the departing flight together, and then Sierra and Jada were on a separate flight that left earlier that morning. So it was only 3 of us, and then we were gonna all meet up in Costa Rica. So got on the flight. The flight was, I believe, 4 hours? Yes. So the flight was 4 hours, so a 4-hour flight to Costa Rica. And then once we got to Costa Rica, you guys, we all met up, of course, at the airport. And from there, we had to go get a rental car. Mind y'all, we just traveled 4 hours to Costa Rica. From the airport, we got to travel another 4 hours to the Airbnb. I know in the video I kept saying 3 hours, but it ended up being 4 hours. So boom, that was pretty much how exhausting day one was. I talked to y'all about how I took a rain check the first night because I was just so freaking overstimulated and super duper tired. I was fatigued, literally I couldn't. So first day, I went to bed at 11 o'clock, woke up the next day. All right, so that's excursions day. So excursions day was really fun, y'all. We had such an amazing time. That was my first time ever ziplining and my second time ever being on a horse. But the experience that I had, y'all, literally made my whole trip. Like, ziplining was so much fun, and I never thought for a second that I would ever do something like that, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm really scary. But once you're there and you see everybody else doing it, oh, I can do this. And it was so fun. I'm gonna insert some pictures and show y'all, because they did have a photographer, which was so freaking cute. They had a photographer taking our pictures as we was going throughout the air, and it was just so much fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I just wish I could relive it, literally thinking about it. It was so much fun. And then after that, y'all, we went to horseback riding, which was a beautiful experience because we got to ride the horses around Costa Rica. We got to ride them on the beach and take pictures. It was just a really cool experience, and I like that because excursions, just they were just perfect. Everything just went
I just enjoyed it a lot. Now, I will say, you guys, oh my gosh, did we have the wrong idea about Costa Rica? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did not do my research at all. Whether or not, it really didn't matter whether I was gonna do my research because I was gonna go either way. It was for Jada, it was for her birthday, so of course I'm gonna show up and be there for my friend. So it didn't matter if I liked the place or, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm sorry, but my camera had turned off. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I didn't care to do research because regardless of the fact I was going to the trip anyway. But y'all, when I tell y'all Costa Rica is literally the jungle. There is no city, there is no, I'm sure there were really nice restaurants, but baby, where we was at, absolutely not. We were literally in the middle of the jungle. The middle. You literally hear the animals outside. There was nothing around us but other houses and you couldn't even see them. That's how rich in nature it was. So all that to say, y'all, the Airbnb was so beautiful. When I tell y'all, that place 10 out of 10, smack dead in the middle of the jungle. So there was no walking to anywhere. There was no, I just don't know how to explain it. Like, it's literally like a house in the middle of trees and animals and everything. You're in the middle of the jungle. I cannot stress that enough. And honestly, y'all, I did not know or expect that. I don't think any of us knew or expected that because everywhere we wanted to go, we had to drive. So we were in a very rural, how you say that word, rural side of town. So anywhere that we wanted to go, we had to basically drive there. And on top of that, you guys, the freaking power in the house kept going out because I didn't know this. Like I said, didn't do my research. We were in, I think it's called thunderstorm season, or what is it called? Rainy season? I think that's what it's called. We were in rainy season, so it was thunderstorms every single night that we were on the trip, and the power kept going off in the house, which is super duper scary because I just told y'all we're in the middle of the jungle. So imagine that. Once the power goes off, there's no service. We didn't have any service. So once the power went off, we were in a pitch black Airbnb in the middle of the jungle. Thank God it was 5 of us because we had each other. But other than that, baby, that was it. That was it. Another thing about the Airbnb is my shower, and a few of the other girls did not have hot showers. So y'all, basically the whole time we were on the trip, I was taking cold showers, which honestly I got used to by day 3, I believe. But day 2 and 1, it was hard because I really wanted to, especially after that long traveling day, y'all, I wanted to get in a hot ass shower and take a shower, but it didn't happen like that. Also, we had compost toilets, so we could not flush any tissue or anything like that. Had to be in the trash can. So there was a certain thing. Oh, also, oh my God, y'all. Also, Costa Rica gets dark around 4 or 5 p.m. in rainy season. So pretty much after that point of the day, y'all, the Airbnb was nothing but little pieces of light. Upon planning for the trip, I planned on doing a whole get ready with me and everything in the Airbnb, showing you guys me getting ready every day. But when I tell y'all, the minute it gets dark outside, there you literally can't see in the house. I had to use my phone flashlight to do my makeup every night because that's how dark it got in the house. So there was no big main lights. There were only little ambiance lights, and that's all we had. Y'all, in the daytime, the Airbnb was beautiful because it really heavily relies on natural lighting. So during the daytime, everything was everything. But baby, as soon as that sun go down, you're shit out of luck. So I think day 2 was when I really realized, like, damn, we ain't gonna be able to see this bitch. Once we got back from the excursions and we were trying to get ready for dinner, oh my God, I can't see in here. So that was day 2. Day 2 was fun or whatever. We got dressed for dinner, but we didn't end up going to dinner. We went to like a little patio vibe. Then, you guys, we were supposed to, after dinner or whatever, we were supposed to come back to the house and have a pajama party or whatever, because night was the day that night was turning to the next day was gonna be Jada's birthday. But Jada did not end up having a good night turned into her birthday, so all of the plans for that night got canceled, which was supposed to be like party night. We were supposed to get really messed up. Well, I know that's what I had in my head, and just have a really good time, but she did not have a good night, so none of that ended up happening. And if I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I was so upset because when I think about girls trips, I just think about having a fucking blast. You know what I mean? I think of at least one of the nights standing up on the couch on top of my head, twerking upside down. You know what I'm saying? And for her to not have a good night, of course, if you guys want to go watch Jada's video to get a little bit of insight on why she did not have a good night, it didn't have anything to do with any of us or nothing like that. She just genuinely just wasn't having a good birthday night, if that makes sense. So all of basically everything that we had planned for that night, we had matching pajamas, we had games, we had alcohol, all of that stuff, we didn't end up doing because of that. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that really dimmed my energy a little bit because that was the second to the last night on the trip. So the next night we're leaving. You know what I'm saying? So this is the one night that we can get messed up and recover before we leave. So the fact that it didn't happen that night, I was so bummed out. I was so bummed out because I really wanted to celebrate with her for her birthday. Nobody was really drinking or really on that on the trip. That just wasn't the vibe of Costa Rica. It just wasn't. Most of the things that we did were like excursions in the outside and nature and all of that type of thing. So that didn't happen. And like I said, it really put a dim on my energy because I had, when you have expectations of how something's gonna go and it's just not going that way, and which I feel like everybody on the trip had expectations for Costa Rica in general, and it just wasn't that. And the whole time on the trip we were just trying to make the best of it, and which I really feel like we did, because overall we had a great trip. But that night in particular for me was when my expectations were crushed. I was so upset. Of course, Jada wasn't in the mood to party or anything like that, and we just let her. We stayed downstairs for a little while, and then after that we all went to bed. That was night 3, I believe. Night 3? I believe so. So the next day we woke up, that was beach day. So we had planned to get outfits to take pictures on the beach, and that morning, you guys, they left me because I was just, from the night before where freaking dreams were crushed, I was just not feeling it. So I was like, y'all can just leave me. I'm just gonna stay in here, whatever, and wait for y'all to come back. And then when y'all come back, we can, because we had brunch and everything planned. So I'm like, y'all can just come back and then we could just all eat brunch together. And that's basically what ended up happening. But they did not end up taking pictures on the beach for some, I forgot what reason, but they didn't end up getting pictures on the beach. So we went to the beach after brunch. So it ended up working out because I still got pictures on the beach and I still got to sleep in and just be to myself for a little bit. We had a brunch, and when I tell y'all, let's talk about the food in Costa Rica. So food was very scarce, especially for like picky eaters like myself, because I'm not really into trying new things. I know, y'all, I need to grow up, I know, but I'm not really into that. So I was looking for things on the menus and places that were familiar to me, and which in that part of Costa Rica it just wasn't given that. The beginning part of vlog, we all seen us go to McDonald's. That was 4 hours away from our Airbnb. That was right outside of where the airport was, and where we were super far from that. So there was no chain restaurants, nothing like that. So pretty much everywhere we went, I was just trying to figure out the most American food or anything that looks familiar to me, which I know y'all probably gonna talk about me, but that's how I am. But for the most part, every day was a struggle trying to figure out something to eat. And this day, y'all, we had this morning for Jada's birthday, we had a private chef come and cook. And when I tell y'all, that food was so good. That food was the best food that we had on the whole trip. He really came and, the fuck is that? Something's on my goddamn wall. Something's on my wall, but he came and showed out. Really loved the food. That was Jada's birthday morning. Had brunch, and then after that we decided to put on our bathing suits and go take pictures out by the pool, which is the pictures that y'all saw on Instagram. If y'all have not saw them, go to my Instagram and go look at those pictures. Super cute. And then after that we ended up going back to the beach. Now y'all, at the beach the beach was an event. So we got to the beach and
We parked the car, of course, walked to the beach. There was 2 stray dogs. Mind y'all, when we were horseback riding, the lady mentioned that there are dogs on the beach and sometimes they could be aggressive. So when we saw these dogs running up to us on the beach, I'm like, oh my God, because I'm not scared of dogs. But like I said previously, the lady had mentioned that there were aggressive dogs on the beach. So it kind of scared me a little bit. And if you guys know Jada, she is terrified of dogs. So I'm literally the whole time trying to calm down Jada, just be still. They're all around us. They even took my shoe. They were pulling on my dress. It was a lot. They didn't end up being aggressive. They were super playful though. But you have to know dogs to know that they were being playful. I know that because I have a dog, but they were just like tugging on us and taking our shoes and running around and all of that type of stuff or whatever. So we're dealing with all of this while trying to get cute pictures on the beach. Can you imagine? So that was that. Got some pictures on the beach. Didn't end up posting them because I wasn't a huge fan of them, but I will put some in the vlog so that you guys will see the vibe. And the dress was super duper cute that I ended up getting for those pictures. So I'm gonna show you guys a few pictures. Not gonna post them on my Instagram or anything, but I'm gonna show you guys. And then after that, y'all, we got stuck in a ditch. Leaving the beach, we got stuck in a ditch. And oh my God, when I tell y'all, the car was stuck. So Jada's trying to hit the freaking gas, getting us out of the ditch. I don't know how we ended up backing in. I think she was trying to turn around and the street was really small. So when she was trying to turn around, she ended up going down in the ditch and trying to come back out, baby. We got out of the car. Mind y'all, we are dressed to the T for these beach pictures. Now we outside of the car, y'all, trying to push the car out the goddamn ditch. Luckily, it was a man that was walking by or something, and he ended up helping, because God knows, I don't know what the hell we would have done without him there, because we girls. I don't know what the hell would have happened if we didn't have him, but we was out there trying to push the car. Ended up getting the car out of the ditch, but that was just a lot, because I think everybody's anxiety was already super high.
Y'all, oh my gosh, I forgot to mention that we got stuck in a ditch before this. So this is the second ditch that we got stuck in, y'all. The second fucking ditch.
From the dogs, and then that happened, and it's like, oh my God. So then boom, we went back to the house, and what ended up happening? I don't know. I feel like I don't really remember that much from that day. The next thing that I remember was, what ended up happening that day? I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. So this is technically the last day of the trip. So we ended up going back to the Airbnb and getting dressed for dinner. I think we had dinner reservations or something like that, but we didn't end up making it because it just ended up taking everybody too long to get dressed. So we ended up putting on our dinner outfits, and oh my God, this shit scared me so bad. So while we're getting dressed and everything, of course this is Jada's birthday, so we're all getting dressed and we're about to all take pictures now, and I'm in the room getting ready. All I hear is boom. It was so many different boom boom sounds. Oh my God, something just happened on the steps, but in my mind I'm thinking something must have just fell down. The object tumbled down the steps, because that's how many boom, you know what I'm saying, I was hearing. And I'm like, and then next thing I hear is Kira say, oh my God, Jada, are you okay? So of course I run out of my room, go run downstairs. Jada has literally fell, I don't know if she fell down the steps, but I know she fell like off the steps, because our steps did not have a railing on the side of them. So I think she fell off of the steps onto the floor, and of course I ran down there helping her, and she ended up being okay. Nothing too crazy happened, but y'all, when I tell y'all, that shit scared the fuck out of me when I heard Kira say, oh my God, because it just sounded, you know, when you just hear somebody, the worry in somebody's voice when they say something, like, y'all, that shit right there made my heart drop. So of course we ran, everybody came out their rooms and made sure Jada's okay, calmed her down, of course, and then from there we had to take her birthday picture. So of course we're trying to just tell Jada, don't worry about it, you gonna still get some cute pictures, don't worry about it, we still gonna have a good night. Because like, of course the night before was not that good, so we're trying to just reassure her everything's okay, everything's okay. She ended up being okay, of course, and then we took pictures and everything, and then we left the house to, we were supposed to have dinner reservations, like I said, but of course it didn't end up happening. And so we just went to like this little patio place or whatever, and the food ended up being okay, and that was the last day of the trip. We ended up having a good night. After dinner, whatever, we came back and put on the pajamas that we did not put on the day before, and just vibed out or whatever for the last day. And then y'all, this is where shit takes this is where shit takes a turn. So we're all trying to pack up our stuff, and
get prepared to basically leave first thing in the morning, y'all, the power goes out. The freaking power goes out. And mind y'all, the times before that the power went out, it would go out for like a couple seconds and come back on. Y'all, this time the power went out and it did not come back on for hours. So we're literally all in the Airbnb in Jada's room. We're all cuddled up in the bed. And we're just all together because it's so dark in this Airbnb and we're like so scared. But of course we leave in the morning. Everybody need to pack up their stuff and get prepared to leave. But we can't see anything. We literally can't see nothing at all. So we ended up all falling asleep in Jada's room. And then we woke up in the middle of the night and just started repacking up and then getting ready for the morning. And then from there, of course, our trip, we just left and went to the airport, of course, and came back home. But overall, you guys, I feel like Costa Rica was a really relaxing trip. I really enjoyed the nature of everything. I enjoyed seeing the mountains because I honestly have never been on a vacation like that. Nothing tropical, or I've just never done it. It was so beautiful. I honestly would go back, but I honestly feel like I would go back, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Costa Rica is a vacation type of vibe just from how relaxing it is. It's not turn up, it's not, you ain't finna find no club, you not finna find none of that, baby. You better enjoy these trees and this water. That's all we got here to offer you. So I feel like that would be a super cute vacation or anniversary trip or something, just anything to relax. But anything outside of that, baby, absolutely not. Costa Rica is not what you're looking for. But I enjoyed the trip. We have some really funny memories and it was just a trip to remember, y'all. I wish I got more content, but it was just so much going on in between the times that I just was not thinking to turn on my camera, which I need to get better at that. But I really hope y'all enjoyed the vlog because I enjoyed Costa Rica and I enjoyed traveling because y'all know your girl really don't do that much. I really don't, and which I need to, but I just don't. So it was very nice to go somewhere and experience that time with the girls and just make those memories. So I just wanted to piece together the vlog and give y'all a recap of Costa Rica. If y'all have any questions on where we stayed or any questions about anything regarding Costa Rica, just ask down below. But I just felt like that was necessary to close out the vlog. I feel like that was necessary for me to piece it all together for y'all. So I have so much content to catch up on with y'all, so I can't really speak too much about what's going on present time, but we gonna get there. So y'all just stay tuned and I really hope y'all enjoy the vlog and I will see you guys in the next one.